Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. How many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Denise sees the fleece. Denise sees the fleas. At least Denise could sneeze and feed and freeze the fleas. The 33 thieves thought that they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday. Something in a 30-acre thermal thicket of thorns and thistles thumped and thundered, threatening the 3D thoughts of Matthew the Thug. Although theatrically, it was only the 13,000 thistles and thorns through the underneath of his thigh that the 30-year-old thug thought of that morning. Can you can a can as a canner can a can? 6 sick hicks nick 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the witch wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish. There was a fisherman named Fisher who fished for some fish in a fissure, till a fish with a grin pulled the fisherman in. Now they're fishing the fissure for Fisher. Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke's duck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke's duck licks lakes. Duck takes licks in lakes Luke Luck likes. Luke Luck takes licks in lakes Duck likes. What the f*** am I saying? 1-1 was a racehorse. 2-2 was 1-2. 1-1 won the race. 2-2 won 1-2. To sit in solemn silence in a dull dark dock, in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. To sit in solemn silence in a dull dark dock, in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short sharp shock from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. A dull dark dock, a lifelong lock, a short sharp shock, a big black block. To sit in solemn silence in a pestilential prison, and awaiting the sensation from a cheap and chippy chopper on a big black block. I slit a sheet I slit, upon a slitted sheet I slit a sheet, I slit a sheet I slit, upon a slitted sheet I sit. A tree toad loved a sheet toad who lived up in a tree. He was a 3-toed tree toad, but a 2-toed toad was she. The 3-toed tree toad tried to win the 2-toed she toad's heart, for the 3-toed tree toad loved the ground that the 2-toed tree toad trod. But the 3-toed tree toad tried in vain. He couldn't please her whim. From her tree toad bower, with her 2-toed power, the she toad vetoed him. Through 3 cheese trees 3 free fleas flew. While these fleas flew, freezy breeze blew. Freezy breeze made these 3 trees freeze. Freezy trees made these trees cheese freeze. That's what made these 3 free fleas sneeze. 7 sleazy shysters in sharkskin suits sold sheared sealskins to seasick sailors. I'm not the fig plucker, nor the fig plucker's son, but I'll pluck figs till the fig plucker comes. How many sheets could a sheet slitter slit if a sheet slitter could slit sheets? How much caramel can a canny cannonball cram in a camel if a canny cannonball can cram caramel in a camel? How many cookies could a good cook cook if a good cook could cook cookies? A good cook could cook as much cookies as a good cook who could cook cookies. How much wood could Chuckwood's woodchuck chuck if Chuckwood's woodchuck could and would chuck wood? If Chuckwood's woodchuck could and would chuck wood, how much wood could and would Chuckwood's woodchuck chuck? Chuckwood's woodchuck as he would as much as he could, and chuck as much wood as any woodchuck would if a woodchuck could and woodchuck would. How many cans can a cannibal nibble if a cannibal can nibble cans? As many cans as a cannibal can nibble if a cannibal can nibble cans. Bobby Bippy bought a bat, Bobby Bippy bought a ball. With his bat, Bob banged the ball, banged it bump against the wall. But so boldly Bobby banged it that he burst his rubber ball. Boo, cried Bobby, bad luck ball, bad luck Bobby, bad luck ball. Now to drown his many troubles, Bobby Bippy's blowing bubbles. I shot the city sheriff, 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 I shot the sheriff, I shot the city 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 sheriff. A fly and flea flew into a flue. Said the fly to the flea, what shall we do? Let us fly, said the flea. Said the fly, shall we flee? So they flew through a flaw in the flue. As he gobbled the cakes on his plate, the greedy ape said as he ate, the greener green grapes are, the keener keen apes are. To gobble green grape cakes, they're great.